Hey YouTube, it's me, Dani, again, and I'm just gonna give you a life update on everything because I haven't done one in a while, so I figured it'd be appropriate to give an update. So, the last month, things with B have gotten really complicated, and I really didn't know if he truly cared about me or if his feelings were genuine because it only seemed like he was saying like the I love yous and stuff when he was only in the mood. So I just was like, I need to sort things out and figure things out. And like we were still together and stuff, but I ended up going back on an app and I decided like let's see what else is out there. I'm like, are all guys like this? Or is it possible that there's some good guys still out there who they don't care about that stuff as much as the other ones? So then I ended up meeting this really nice guy, and just something about him, like once we first met, you could just feel the connection, and I felt like just everything just seemed to click. It's just we had a lot of similar interests, and it's just how he treated me, it just seemed and felt so right. And then we ended up hanging out a lot more, going on walks together, exercising and stuff. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like this is honestly like the dream guy I've been praying about, because I feel like he's someone that would be loyal and honest and someone I can actually trust, and just very sweet, caring, and all, like just everything. Like in May I was actually praying about, because when things started going a little iffy with B, I was praying to God. I was like, please, just send me my dream guy, send me someone who will treat me right and care about me and all that. And then this guy just walked into my life, and it's like as if my prayers were answered. Just the timing was all off, and just something with the timing. And then I realized I like two guys at once. Of course, the feelings with B are always there, but just something with this other guy just felt so right. And I ended up last weekend, I realized like I need to be open with this other guy and just be like, hey, look, like I made sure he knew we were just friends, but we would hang out and stuff and hug and stuff like that, and just we both really liked each other, so I made sure he knew. I was like, hey, look, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but I need to tell you this. And I thought he was gonna walk away and be like, oh my gosh, you lied to me about this and didn't tell me this. But instead, he was really understanding, and he was like, I understand. Like, take time to figure what you want out and all that, and I'm fine with that. And then I realized the following day, it's like, hey, I need to tell B all this stuff. And the thing is, leading up to last Sunday, on the Friday night and Saturday, we pretty much like I tried to end things many times. So I'm like, this other dream guy is more suited for me, and I feel like he was sent my way for a reason. But the thing is, earlier on this month, I feel like I was more willing to actually let B know what was on my mind, because with this other guy I realized this guy's actually what I'm looking for, and I'm like, I might as well just straight up tell B like, hey, look, you're doing all this wrong. You're making it seem like you don't love me, making it seem like you don't care, not respecting me, not texting me enough. When you do text, the conversation's just I love yous and I miss yous, nothing interesting. So I pretty much went out and told him like, hey, it also seems like you have other girls. Like I was like straight up honest with him with how I felt, and I let him know like, look, this is all what's on my mind. And after that, I feel like things with B started to get a little bit back to normal. So now I'm just really confused, because I'm like, okay, things are finally going back to normal, or not normal, but like better with B. But I'm like, how long is this gonna last for? Like, yeah, he's texting me more, he's actually trying to FaceTime me since we don't live near each other, but I'm like, how long is this gonna last for, him acting this way? And I feel like that's what's really confusing me, because I just don't know. I really don't know what to do. So I'm not sure. I'm stuck right now, and it's like I have two great guys. I just don't know. I just have to figure out what to do. It's really hard, because it's like they're completely different people, and I don't know, I feel like lately the other guy has been sweeter, putting in more effort and stuff, while B is starting to get back to his old ways. So I'm like, I don't know what to do at all. So that's my life right now. I'm stuck between two guys. My dream guy versus the guy I'm dating. So who will I choose? Just stay tuned, and I guess we'll both find out together. It's really hard, but hey, it's me again, and I feel like this video I need to add a little more to, so I'm just gonna say how I feel. And it's so hard being between two guys and not knowing like who to choose, because it's just like with B there's history, but with this other guy it's just, he's honestly what I've been looking for and praying for to find in a guy. And he came into my life, and like I was talking to my roommate about this, and I'm like, what's his purpose of coming into my life? Is it for me to fix things with B? Was maybe that the whole point of him coming in my life, to realize like, no, I love this guy and I want to make things work and fix things? Or is it because he's literally what I've been looking for my whole life? It's just, it's so hard. Like, I'm stuck right now on like what to choose. It's really difficult because it's just like they're complete different people. I feel like one of them's more badass and adventurous, and it's like, okay, with him I can experience new things. With the other guy, it doesn't mean I can't experience new things. It just, he's more, I don't know, comforting, and just when I'm with him I feel safe, and he does all that he can to make me feel happy. Like when I was upset one day, he actually drove to see me and just comfort me. And it's like with a guy, it's like that's what I really want. I want that guy that I can come home to at the end of the day, and just, if I had a bad day, just put his arm around me and be like, I love you. And I don't know, right now just is a hard situation for me to be in. It's like, I know I probably should let go of B and just move on and give this other guy a chance, but then sometimes letting go is just so hard to do, especially when you think back, all you can remember is the good times. So that's what I'm thinking of right now, like all